I don't think we need any extra oomph to get pumped up. And if you do, you probably shouldn't be in this clubhouse. But Jace did really good, and the message was basically just work.
Okay. Your optimism for the season. Is this a playoff team? What should fans expect, and how optimistic are you that this could be an over 500 club and vie for a wild card or a playoff spot?
Very optimistic. I think everybody sitting in this clubhouse should be. It's a new year, and it would be really frustrating to be sitting in this clubhouse right now thinking we don't have a chance to make playoffs or make a run at this. So, yes, everybody's optimistic as we should be, but we got to go out and play the games.
Okay. Some of the rule changes, speeding up pace of play, one of which is a reliever has to face at least 3 batters. You probably won't be too affected by that, but your thoughts, is that a good rule, and do you think it'll help speed up play?
I don't know. You gotta kind of wait to see how it plays out. My first intention is no. I don't really like it that much.
What don't you like about it?
It's costing people jobs. I think managers. It's gonna make it just takes certain things away from the game. I think 3 batters is a little much. I think if a guy's coming off, if he's pitched 2 days in a row and he has 2 at bats where he's throwing 10 pitches to each guy, now he's got to face the 3rd guy. I don't think that's very fair. But look, it is what it is.
Do you have any ideas on other ways to speed up pace of play?
I got a lot of ways, but it won't work. It's just there's no point in talking about it.
Okay. Now I've thought that one is to eliminate warm-up pitches once the pitchers come onto the field. A quarterback doesn't get practice throws out on the field when he jumps into the game. He's got to warm up on the sideline. Would that not be a feasible rule?
Yeah, that's not. I don't think that's possible.
And why is that? The mound on the field might be different than the mound on the field.
You're talking about throwing a football as opposed to throwing a baseball. And how often does a football player throw a football game? He also gets to hand the ball off. We don't hand the ball off, and they're just catching the ball. They're not trying to hit it. We have to be, quarterbacks are accurate, but we have to be more accurate. So you have to get your arm going. You have to be loose. You need your warm-up pitches in order to do that.
Okay.
Just thoughts on the collection of guys added to the bullpen, and for you on the back end, the biggest impact that has for you?
It just makes us a better team. We got a lot of talented guys in the bullpen, and I think, as a whole, we're able to do a job. Our job is to go out there and hold leads. So, it's on paper, again, it's very good, but like I said, we got to go out and produce and go and play the games.
Functionally for you, does it impact you? Maybe they have to rely on you a little bit less? I mean, have you thought about that at all, just kind of what that equation does from your standpoint?
No. My job is to go out there and get 3 outs in the 9th, get us a win. Whether it's 60 times a year or 80 times a year, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect my job. It just, we all want to be good as a whole, and that includes me, and that includes everybody else in the bullpen.
Biggest observation about Jace in the time that you've had around him?
He's determined. I think he's determined to help turn this around, and he's been a tremendous leader so far, and all of us are excited to have him on board.